Alright, Thrifty Virgo Lefty back again. This time I focus on the positive aspects, but we have to deal with what's really going on. So I want to talk about some of the challenges that I experienced. Hopefully they can help you. If you have any other questions, if it's any other, you know, women that women or men, nannies, aunties, uncles, grandparents, because it's a lot of people that will be a part of your homeschooling journey and community. So, if any of you guys have any that you had challenges, let's drop them down in the comments because we all here to help one another, and that's what it's about. So, one of my challenges was educational humps because I there was such a big gap in the math um, learning. There was some challenges, and some days were a little bit more difficult than others. So what I mean by that was sometimes shutdowns were a big thing when it came to completing my lesson plans. Just now, I had to stop her from infringing on my time doing my blog because she wants to keep walking back and forth from the park, and I guess she's bored, and she's been over here 20 times. So that's a challenge. So balancing your time versus school time, home time, and things of that nature can be difficult because you can become so overwhelmed that cooking, anything becomes just difficult to do because you just do everything. And we are in a time where everybody is at home a lot and we're doing a lot of things at home. So we don't want to get overwhelmed and not be able to perform. So again, the educational hump was difficult because my child can be quite stubborn, and sometimes I would have to walk away, remove myself, just for her to give herself some time to come and be ready to work. Kids have their own challenges as well. So as adults, we have to learn how to give them time or learn what is a better effective way to get them motivated. Like if it's going to the park, if it's going to earn points and rewards throughout the week for doing such a good job and going to be able to buy something they like, get into it. It's similar to like how they were in some of the school settings. So it continues over into homeschooling. So I already talked about balancing. We have to balance me time. Burnout is a thing. Burnout is a true thing in so many different professions. Education. Uh, like I said, I have a background in as a clinical professional, working in human services. Burnout is a thing. So when you burn out, we have to find that thing, our coping skills, a hot bath, take a walk, extra day at the gym, go get a massage, do whatever. You're gonna need them. Your homes, you're gonna need it. So planning used to be a challenge for me because in my mind I was planning too much. However, I just use my binder, my planner, and I write each subject down, and I do something very brief as to the what we're gonna work on, what subject we're gonna work with, and honestly, I like to plan out ahead of time. So even if I plan out ahead of time, I still always leave some wiggle room just in case I have to come back and spend a little bit more time on stuff or have to revisit, reteach, tweak the way it's being taught because sometimes some kids like to be able to use their hands to learn certain things. So, with that being said, planning. Planning was the worst for me in the beginning, but it got so much easier and so much better. A lot of people use the online tools and online um, resources for planning. So if that's what you need to do, go for it. Fun time. We can get so, and honestly, I'm an introvert. My daughter is not. She loves people. She loves places. She loves seeing new things. She just finished going in the ditch looking for turtles. With girl, she makes friends with everybody. So, well, almost everybody. But she likes to explore. So you have to make sure that time is readily available with the homeschool schooling, because as adults, we forget sometimes how to have a lot of fun. And kids, we and even with homeschooling, it's like you spend a lot of time unschooling and you forget that you can do what you want as long as the teaching and the learning has been achieved for the day, for the week. You can do what you want. So, again, with a lot of freedom comes a lot of challenges. And again, I had so much freedom. I, but anyway, I'm enjoying my homeschool journey. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. And if it's of any value to me, to you, please like the video, and I'll come back again with a little bit more information. See you next time.